Alright. Hello, everybody in the universe. I'm Static Stardust, and welcome back to Date Everything. So, we had some stuff go down the last couple of episodes. I don't know... Let's see. Laundry. I don't know where the dirty laundry is. I don't know where the dirty laundry is. Let's talk to some clothes and see if dirt...
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Do I know you? You look just like dirt. Do I know you?
Well, yeah. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Was not expect. Why not explore getting with them? Now that you're not with Harper anymore, are you seeing anyone now? And why not explore?
I thought about it, but those guys are way too sweaty for me. I'm clean, dude. They just send me right back down to Harper's clutches. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce... Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest,
Whoa.
the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence.
God damn.
Also known as a body pillow. If you're a fucking peasant.
So you do a thing? How the H have I never seen this in my closet? Does that mean that you're not single? Look, if you go to an anime convention of any type, somehow, some way, you will leave with something that is like, when did I buy this and why did I buy this? You two a thing?
Oh yes, but don't worry. Bats is into sharing.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Hell yeah, why not?
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty.
He's both doing better for himself, but I also think he's hallucinating.
But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have. We got a real clean kind of love.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Towels. Oh.
I love you, for real.
Even the wallpaper. My god. Alright, Oh, wait, not here. Where Bobby said that they were going to be someplace near a sink? Oh, sorry. Not in here. No, it was where... Yes, here. Bobby, which scheme are you planning today?
Boo!
Boo. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
I just see detergent and dirty clothes. Alright, tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscan. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
Who's already gonna kill me, and we just
They
became
wink
friends
at you
again?
4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have pockets in there? What if we get caught? That's the dumbest thing I've heard. What if we get caught?
Oh, that's easy. We just don't.
Oh my god, guys. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. Why the hell didn't I think of that?
But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I don't think you give a worse idea, but I'm just not sure if we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in the house. Once we be able to repeat it. I don't think we're gonna get much money from the clothes in the house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Alright, so Bobby again is on the move. Hoove, I think, is busy. Sink. No. Let's see, how many hearts do I have? 3?
I love you
That's what I was looking for. Let's see. There's Winifred, if we can talk to her. Let's put some light in here. Why not?
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Who? Me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something. When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
No, but things between you and Washford. You told me more. You told me you have more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Hey, River.
River!
Am I interrupting?
Now it's your turn.
No, please. Come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not...
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing...
Isn't this cute? Hello, I'm still here.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from... talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet. You can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I mean, technically, we already have a history, River. We could make this work.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
I got steamy for a moment.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
The idea you had a crush on Washford. Who's more special? Are you flirting with me, River, or Washford? Who's more special? Washford or River? Are you flirting with me, River, or Washford?
Bless your heart. You taking my kindness for flirting. That's precious. Yes, I may think you are one of the cutest things I ever did see. Yes, I did get excited that you came to see me today, but I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting. Wait a moment. Look at you distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
Sounded Ray and me. Hope Washford doesn't find out. I want all the details.
I will not give you anything of the sort. Besides, your imagination might be more fun. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
Where? Huh. Alright, if I were Bobby Pin, where would I be kept? Oof. I can tell you where I wouldn't be friggin' kept. I have like 2 hearts. Yeah. And if I know Bobby, she wouldn't go back to the scene of the crime twice. Let's see. The last place I would least expect Bobby. The toilet? No. Underneath some cabinets, maybe. Oh, wait. Who are you?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Freya. Hello.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope, no life-threatening ulcer.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red-letter afternoon that'll be.
Hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I was just looking around for stuff to date. I guess you could use a band-aid. Looking for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze, or sutures, or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
No duck soup for me? No, thanks.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? I'm not suffering. I don't think there's I think metacarpals are all good. Good here. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Huh? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Am I gonna die laughing? Do I have a splinter?
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad. I mean, you kinda just told me infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
Means you're not dead, at least.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point. But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Correct.
And how? and that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line.
Yeah, I've had an infection a couple years ago. Was not fun. Felt like I was playing with the AC and heat at the same time in the house.
Gangrene.
What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Why does she sound happy about that?
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Really? Never known.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. Never met a doctor who had good handwriting. Horse feathers. Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Do you secretly want me to catch the plague? Just checking. Do I come back with the plague?
Oh! Maybe.
Freya.
A little bit.
Freya!
Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Freya, please. I'm begging you. Let's put her away. Let's put Freya away. Oh man. Alright. I keep forgetting that there's light somewhere in this house. There we go. Not much, if I'm being real. Mateo, anything new?
Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davy? Were you able to check out that lead from Hoof? Not much, just... Thanks for looking into it for me. I've been out so much lately trying to find Davy, it's been hard on the rest of the inanimals.
Seriously, where on earth is Davy? Okay, so I'm actually gonna sleep. And I'm gonna check in with Phoenicia and see how she's doing.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something.
What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
My very first thing. Just for me.
Oh, that's great. Ah, move to digital art.
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss. I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
So it's not going for sale. Proud. Too bad, though. Would have loved a copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it. Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness, joy, love. And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, it was inspired by something beautiful. Thanks for being my muse, and for not giving up on me.
Let's check the clothes, see if anything's new.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
No one can keep me from you.
Clarence embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
Huh. Okay. I just wasted a heart. No, not today. I do want to talk to Bathsheba later, but not right now. Who's anything different today?
Hey again, friend. Wish I had more time, but hopefully I can see you.
Hoove waves goodbye.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties.
Oh my god, what is this?
Hey, bestie. You get that tattoo yet?
Harper ignores you, unconcerned with any silly quests you might be on, but don't involve her.
You suck. Alright. Winifred, can we talk?
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
You never did tell me that story. Curious about you and River. You never did tell me that story.
Ooh, sweetheart. Do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them. And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
This is a good story.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them. And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
14 photos, they might as well be cheating. Sounds like they weren't good at communicating. They were just photos. Sounds like they weren't good at communicating.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
Just like you told... That's easier said than done.
Very true. Communication is difficult. But I listen to folks all day. Mostly just wanting something from me, but still, I listen. Calm and open communication. Open the valve. Talk through it. That's what I say.
Still, I think you should be liking other people's photos. If you care about someone, the least you can do is start a conversation.
I agree with you with my entire tank. You got the right idea.
Have you had the conversation with River? I mean, I know you like her. Just couldn't be me in that situation. Here.
Not yet, but I don't know if I have to. Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not in like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you in what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us.
It's actually really sweet.
When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Are you in love with her?
Oh, you think he's slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
Never. Gets too complicated. It's happened to me before, yeah, all the time. Happening right now. Oh, all the time.
Winifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you. When you find yourself in these situations, what do?
Eventually narrow it down to one. Let my heart guide me. Don't put limits on it. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. Don't put limits on it.
Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
Winifred... Ah.
Oh, hey, River.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Just pretend I'm not here, ladies. I'll give you your privacy. Bathsheba.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Bathsheba, too. Damn, girl. Ooh, witty. Bathsheba wants you to. You go whenever. She too. Damn, girl.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweetheart. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
I 100% understand. It's almost 4 in the morning, actually. I should probably go to bed.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Whew, my goodness. Alright, how many hearts do I have? None. Perfect. So I can go upstairs and go to sleep and actually brush my teeth and go to bed. And I can end this recording. Alright. But yes, as per usual, everybody, if you like this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have anything nice to say, any tidbits at all about Date Everything or objects and where to find them, that would be super, super helpful. As per usual, I'm Static Stardust, and I will see you all in the next episode of Date Everything. Bye-bye.